Hey everybody, long time no talk. Funny, the other day I was trying to make a video about desperation. Uh, Not my desperation, but just, I think that over the next couple of years, we are going to see some tough times and people can do desperate things, right? You can trade your short-term pain for a desperate move, hoping to alleviate the short-term pain, and you could make your situation worse. But when you're in that situation, it's hard to be objective. I get that. We've all been there. And I know you want to see my beautiful face, but it's just faster making a video this way. And so today, I was rooting around online. I've been trying to figure out some dividend income type stuff, passive income. I'm still trying to build to the $1,000 I've been talking about. And this person posted, it sounds like, a guy, and he just kind of made me, well, I felt compelled to write to him, which I did, but then I also like, I got to make this video after all. So I'm making this video instead of playing Fortnite. So I'm sacrificing for you. But anyway, he's just like, life's kind of hard right now. I work at a bank. Wife also works. I got a kid. I got another kid on the way. And he's talking about how he's been selling put options and making a few grand a month over the last 3 months. And honestly, you could be successful for a couple of months. It does not make you an expert. Okay. I sold puts for a while and I got blown up. I lost all my profit a couple of years ago. So I've been kind of hesitant. I've been trying to get back into it, but anyway, I don't make this all financial. But then he starts talking about very aggressively putting money into very volatile and what I consider kind of risky ETFs. Ones that I do dabble in, but at the edges. I would never put all my hard-earned money into it just to escape. Now, some people do, or some people have bought these and they've, get this income. A lot of people just want to escape their current pain that they're in, right? And so they'll just see something, this new shiny thing, and they're going to be like, yeah, this is great. It's going to totally work out. And I just basically told them, like, look, don't let desperation push you to do things that could set you back years, right? I mean, he's got a kid on the way. The economy's tough right now and people are losing jobs and he has a job. Like, I don't understand why you'd want to give that up because there's no guarantee that he's going to continue to be able to trade well or whatever. Once again, I'm on caffeine. I'm about to go to the gym. But there's no guarantee he's going to go find a job again if he needs to go find a job if his trading blows up. So many people have tried trading and gotten blown up and had to go back to work or something like that. So I just encourage him not to let all of his just short-term pain push him to do something that might not be fixable. Does that make sense? I mean, I told him I'm being hard on you because you have a family. Right? I said if you were a numbnut on Wall Street bets, I'd encourage you to do something stupid to lose all your money, right? Anyway, the whole point of the video is I think life will get harder. Life in general has been hard for lots of people, including for myself. But when things get harder, people do more desperate things. And and so now is the time, if you still can, to prepare yourself for hard times. All right. So if you have debt that you've been holding off, paying off because you've been, I don't know, wanting to have fun or something like that, maybe now's the time to kind of clean up your house a bit. It sounds kind of stupid because obviously any person with a brain, okay, I'm not trying to offend you. If you had debt and you could take care of your debt, you probably would be taking care of your debt. It's just that most people can't afford to take care of their debt, so they go into debt, right? That's why they they use Klarna to do DoorDash. People buy fast food and then try to pay it away on over 4 monthly installments. I mean, life is hard. And I'm just encouraging you to, if you get desperate, really think about what you're about to do in your desperation and talk to other people and see if they can help you see some other option. Because if you just make a desperate move, you may not be able to come back for it, right? I mean, I'm not saying you're going to go commit a crime, right? But a lot of people create crime. Okay, I've never been arrested for anything, so I can't. But I can imagine that some people do crimes out of desperation, all right, and then they spend their lives in prison. And I'm just saying, please, prepare yourself in a way so you don't have to be desperate at some point in the next couple of years. And then when you have people in your lives that are desperate, be careful. I've been around people. I've had those types of people in my life. I've tried to avoid them the best I can because when they're desperate, they're going to just grab onto you. You help them out a little bit because you feel bad for them, and they'll just try to get more out of you, right? It's like that expression, people drowning. Like you never swim out to the person drowning. Well, not that you don't, because they'll just grab onto you, they'll start clubbing onto you, and they'll pull, they will pull you under, right? The idea is you swim out there, you bring out with you some sort of a life preserver or something else for them, and they grab onto that, right? Because if you let them grab onto you, they could kill both of you. They could drown both of you. And so anyway, just don't be desperate, right? Sometimes not though pain looks like it might be for forever, it oftentimes is short term if you can just tough it out, right? Even in relationships, right? Even if it seems like it's the end of the world in this moment, down the world with time, right? It gets better. So please, uh, don't set yourself up to be in a desperate situation over the next couple of years. All right. This was much easier to film without having to film my gorgeous face on top of everything else. Just and also to have this prompt here because a couple days ago it was just so hard. But anyway, all right, enough rambling. Good luck to all of you. Be safe. Time to go crush some weights.